Hi, my name is Ntutsuko and I am one part of a group of individuals that are spreading awareness and are firmly standing against hydraulic fracturing in our province and the Republic of South Africa as a whole. In this short video, I'm going to explain what hydraulic fracturing is, tell you a bit more about where we're coming from and why we are saying no to fracking. Firstly, what is hydraulic fracturing? Hydraulic fracturing is a well stimulation technique in which rock is fractured by a pressurized liquid. The process involves the high pressure injection of fracking fluid, primarily water containing sand or other propellants suspended with the aid of thickening agents, into a wellbore to create cracks in the deep rock formations through which natural gas, petroleum, and brine will flow more freely. When the hydraulic pressure is removed from the well, small grains of hydraulic fracturing propellants, either sand or aluminum oxide, hold the fractures open. Now let me tell you about this beautiful place called Tongaat. Tongaat is a sugarcane growing township in KwaZulu-Natal, South Africa, that is situated on the banks of the Tongaat River, about 37 kilometers north of Durban and 28 kilometers south of Stanger. It now forms part of eThekwini, the Greater Durban metropolitan area. Its population is predominantly people of Indian descent. Aesthetically English colonial but distinctly cosmopolitan in flavor, Tongaat, part of the Sugar Coast, now supports one of the largest sugar producing districts in the world. Now, the reason why we're standing firmly against hydraulic fracturing is because all of our life we've been exposed to the natural environment, and some of our parents benefit from this sugarcane giant company. If fracturing industries are to be built in our area, not only our parents but us as the youth will be affected, because now large hectares of land will be used and the profits will go to the owners of these industries. In Australia, people who gave up their land for this to be implemented are now feeling regrets because this method comes with a lot of health and environmental risks. The environmental impacts of hydraulic fracturing include air emissions and climate change, high water consumption, water contamination, land use, risk of earthquakes, noise pollution, and health effects on humans. Air emissions are primarily methane that escapes from the wells, along with the industrial emissions from equipment used in the extraction process. A 2013 review on shale gas production in the United States stated, I quote, "With increasing numbers of drilling sites, more people are at risk from accidents and exposure to harmful substances used at fractured wells," unquote. A 2011 hazard assessment recommended full disclosure of chemicals used for hydraulic fracturing and drilling, as many have immediate health effects and many may have long-term health effects. With all of this being stated, people in the rural areas don't have access to healthcare facilities, and a lot of children and senior citizens will suffer severely if this was to be allowed to run in our areas. It would be sad to see the green pastures of Tongaat turn into a ticking time bomb of land because of people's greed over money and power. We thank you for your time. Once again, I am Ntutsuko. My group and I says no to hydraulic fracturing.